Hello, fourth period Miss Peg's class. I'm Tom, here with Honey, and we're going to talk about Islam.
Okay, Tom, teach me a few things about Islam.
There's a couple topics we need to talk about here, and the first is the life of Muhammad.
Like Muhammad Ali? That boxer dude?
No, not that Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, which was born in 570 AD in the city of Mecca.
Oh, I learned about that last year. His parents were both dead by the time he was 6. It's really the only thing I learned in Miss Ford's class.
Good job, Honey. When his parents died, he went to go live with his uncle. His uncle was the leader in their clan. Muhammad gained much respect and trust to Allah, which is also known as God.
Oh, good to know. Are we done talking about Muhammad now?
Almost. But one more important event in his life is when he was meditating in a cave. Allah sent down Gabriel, his messenger, to tell Muhammad to spread monotheism, which is the belief in one God.
Did he get it done?
Yes, eventually he was able to, and died 2 years later at 62 years old in 632 AD. Okay, honey, this topic is short but still very important to the Islam cultures.
Okay, Tom, what is it?
It's about Sunni versus Shia.
What in the name of cheeseburgers does that mean?
Sunni is that they accepted the Umayyads' rule and followers. Shia is that they didn't accept Umayyads' rule and followers and wanted a relative of Muhammad.
Thanks, Tom. I now know what Sunni versus Shia means. Hey, isn't there like the 7 poles of Islam?
Oh boy, honey. It's the 5 pillars of Islam.
Sweet. That's exactly what I meant. Want to tell me about them?
Yeah, sure. The 5 pillars are Shahada, Salat, Saum, Zakat, and Hajj.
What do those words mean?
Shahada means faith. Islamic people have a statement of faith, which is there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. The second pillar is Salat. It means prayers. Muslims have to pray 5 times a day. The third pillar is Saum. It means fasting. You can't eat or drink during the day for a month.
I can't go 5 minutes without eating. That's crazy. Yummy.
Honey, focus. We're now on the fourth pillar. The fourth pillar is Zakat. Zakat means charity. Muslims have to give 2.5% of their earnings to charity or poor. The last pillar is Hajj. Hajj means pilgrimage. The Hajj is held in Mecca and is 1 week long. All Muslims must go at least once in their lifetime.
Hey, Tom, can you teach me about the climate and people of the Arabian Peninsula?
Of course, honey. I know everything.
Thanks, buddy. Let's hear it.
The Arabian Peninsula is an arid region that is 1/4 the size of the U.S.
Wow!
It also receives little rainfall each year.
Dry!
There's a clan called the Bedouins. Bedouins became the care of armies that would help create the Muslim Empire.
Cool!
Yeah, and that's the climate and people of the Arabian Peninsula. Honey, let's talk about the Golden Age of Islam. Okay, honey. The Golden Age includes art and literature, math, and medicine. Let's start with art and literature. Muslims thought it was wrong to use humans in their art. They were very good at showing symmetry. With literature, they were skilled with calligraphy, which means they were good writers.
Were there any special writers?
Yes, a man named Omar Khayyam. He made a Quatron, a 4-line poem.
Wow, what a smart guy.
Yes, and another smart guy would be Al-Razi. He was a Persian-born doctor who used old studies to help him identify and describe diseases such as smallpox and measles.
I would have never thought of that.
I'm not surprised, honey. All you think about is cheeseburgers.
Well, Tom, is that it with the Golden Age?
Geez, honey. Seems like you're always in a rush to be done. We have one more to talk about, and that's math. Muslims took the number 0 to make a number system. See, now we're done talking about the golden age of Islam. Okay, honey. Before you fall asleep on me, we still have one more topic, and that's the Caliphs, Umayyads, and the Abbasids.
Make it quick.
Okay, the Caliphs were the first 4 leaders after Muhammad died. Their names are Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, and Ali. They promised Muslims that they would closely follow Muhammad's example. Okay, the Umayyads took power in 661 AD. Their empire spanned part of 3 continents, which would be Asia, Africa, and Europe. The Umayyads expanded the west. Honey, wake up. I still have to talk about the Abbasids.
Don't worry. I'm listening.
Okay, good. The Abbasids gained support from Muslims who opposed the Uthmans. They held onto power mainly by force. The Abbasids also built a standing army. Okay, honey. What have you learned throughout this whole conversation? I figured.